sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Good evening and happy Thursday, Concho Valley. Compared to our previous 2 days, temperatures weren't too bad today. We actually got to about nearly 60 degrees, but still that's about 10 degrees below that average high of 69 degrees for this time of year. We did have a lot of sunshine as that dry air returned at all levels of the atmosphere behind the cold front. And take a look at this. We had the pride lands of West Texas earlier this evening sent in from Dennis King and southern Tom Green County. It was a gorgeous evening. I expect the same thing for tomorrow as a little bit of cloud cover makes a return. I make sure to send in those pictures because we'll show it off at 10 o'clock once again as you send in those pictures to our KLST Facebook page. What we are noticing right now is a high pressure beginning to move in across the state of Texas. This will dominate our weather at least for the next 24 hours. I'm going to show you exactly what this means for us moving forward. We're going to continue to see this dry air filtering in at the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere. A little bit more moisture as we head out towards the west, but for the most part, at least across the Concho Valley, we will continue to see this dry air filtering in, staying with us all the way throughout your Friday afternoon and early evening. There it is, folks. Lots of sunshine is expected for Friday, so get outdoors. Temperatures are going to be a few degrees warmer, so that's something to look forward to. And then we track back in that cloud cover by late Friday and early Saturday. We get a return of that moisture, and that's what typically happens when that moisture returns. We start to see the cloud cover hanging around, but the cloud cover eventually moves away from the area. Behind the cold front, we'll begin to see that dry air starting to come in. This cold front's going to be a weak one by Sunday, and unfortunately, it's going to be a dry one, not bringing any precipitation with it. At least that's what models are hinting. It's going to be so weak. Matter of fact, it becomes a warm front as we head into Monday, and that's going to continue to make our temperatures warm up even further, although the cold front actually moves through our area. Taking a look at our temperatures right now, we're in the 30s and lower 40s at this hour. 43 degrees right here in San Angelo, along with Ballinger, about 41 degrees in Merton, 39 in Eden, 38 in Menard, 37 degrees in Junction, 39 Mason, 38 degrees in Brady, and temperatures will continue to plummet into the overnight hours as that good radiational cooling begins to set up and take place. So heading into the weekend and the upper levels of the atmosphere, we have more of a zonal flow off that keeps our temperatures more static into the 60s, if not around 70 degrees, where we should be for this time of year. As we head into Sunday afternoon, we notice a dip in the trough. We have a trough around the Midwest. Now, what this is going to do is going to drag in that weak cold front across West Texas. It's not until we head into Monday will we start to notice an up-level ridge of high pressure building in across the desert southwest. And typically with this ridge of high pressure, that also means warmer temperatures. Here's how it plays out. Back to about 63 to 65 degrees tomorrow across our area, so a little bit warmer, still below that average high of 69, back into the mid-60s by this weekend. Our next cold front comes in, but that just kind of keeps those cooler temperatures with us, slightly below average. As that warm front sets in place, that's when we'll start to see temperatures getting back into the mid-70s as we head into early next week. In terms of our drought monitor, things look a lot better than what we had last week. Extreme drought conditions are gone, but we still are dealing with those moderate to severe drought conditions, and unfortunately, we're not expecting any rainfall until day 7 of that 7-day forecast. As we take a look at what to expect tonight, make sure to bundle up, keep that heater on, your fireplace going, temperatures falling below 32 degrees once again. I'm going 29 with clear skies. It's going to be a rather cold evening once again, and for tomorrow morning, keep that jacket with you. You can drop the jacket by the afternoon. Bright and sunny skies, a beautiful afternoon. It will shape up to be temperatures into the low 60s for most of us with that light south wind at 5 miles per hour. Our game of the week should be a great one for the bi-district round. It'll be in Garden City. The Sterling City Eagles taking on the number 2 Rankin Red Devils at 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. 47 at kickoff, 43 at halftime under partly cloudy skies and chilly conditions. Look at that 7-day forecast. Sunshine continues to stay with us all the way through Friday. That cloud cover returns with that moisture for Saturday, but nonetheless temperatures are in the mid-60s. Our next cold front not going to have a impact on our temperatures moving forward. Matter of fact, that warm front sets in place, and we'll see temperatures rebounding into the mid-70s by next week. And finally, a 20% shot at an isolated shower or thunderstorm is possible with our next cold front by Thursday of next week.